Let's see if this all works and if we don't drop anything. Hello, hello. Stream health is bad. That's not surprising. But YouTube, you're bad, so you'll fix yourself. It's okay. Yeah, so I'm just bored. I got nothing to do. And waiting on Jerome. He's not going to be around for like another 2 hours. And I've already done everything I need to for the day. Until he gets around and tells me otherwise. So, since this came out, the remastered Assassin's Creed 3, you know, figure, why not? Sure, we'll play as Desmond. Why is there no audio from the game coming out? Because I don't even hear it. Can I? Nope, I can't do anything about this. All right. Hi, Minute. How you doing? Hi, Freezing Trooper, Thai Bandit, Toxic Gunner, AG. I'll see what's wrong with the audio, because I don't even hear it. Nope, that freezes it. All right. Minute, you don't get days off. You're an admin. Dropsy should do a stream. She should do, what was that called? Oh, what was that game called? There's a game. I can't remember what it's called. It's on my Steam. I'll send it to her and have her stream it. It's a scary game, so she'll love it. You know, it's funny, Minute, is the secret project that I was going to talk to Brutal and Doc about, you'll probably have an interest in too. Don't know if you want to admin for two things, hint, 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 but secret project coming soonish. It's actually probably not even what you think it is, because it has nothing to do with Minecraft technically. Let's just say that Jerome has an idea for something. Man, I really wish I could hear this. Hey, YouTube, you fixed your stream health. We're good. Awesome. I can't even skip this. Am I just like... Yeah, I heard sounds earlier, and then this started, and it's just gone. I don't know if it's like there's not actually talking. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. There's other things that have to fall in line first, and we'll see. But if it does happen, you know, now there's sound. So there's just no sound during a cutscene. All right. Well, Doc's just rude. So if you've never played or looked at any of the Assassin's Creed games before, these characters might, you know, just be like whatever to you. They actually have a history, but the actual like, assassin game itself, they're all different. So.
We're here.
That would be who I'm playing right there, Desmond Miles. Yeah, it sounded pretty loud to me too. I can turn it down. But it was gonna freeze the game when I alt-tab, so.
Let's go.
Oh, I can pause it here. All right. Let's turn you down a bit, skis. How about there? Hi. Can I see why that didn't... I have no idea why we had no background. I don't know. Because the only thing I turned off was music. So I have no idea why we had no sound during cutscene. Gold Eden's apple. Hi, Jeff. We got another mod I can give. I mean, I guess so. Not anything's really happened, so I guess.
In
that's
another
good.
moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out.
Let's turn this down a way bit more. There's a mod Discord. Am I in it? I'm in a mod Discord. I don't know if it's the same one. So beginning of Assassin's Creed 3, a little slow. Is again, if you've never really looked at or played any of the other Assassin's Creed, these characters are made from the real world. A lot of stuff's happened. They're kind of on their way, but once we get into the actual Animus, into the past, then
I think we're here.
story will matter more. I am in it. All right. Oh, that kind of... Okay. I know that Discord. I think technically I own that Discord. I don't know. I know Libby made it. I don't know if she actually gave me owner of it or not. Because I yelled at them. I did just start the game. I have played this before, a long time ago when it first came out, but this is their remastered one. So, it's supposed to look prettier. Their faces definitely look a little weirder. A lot longer. Like, Desmond in the other games, he's seen some stuff. But would you just pick up a glowing piece of metal and put it in something else? Like, you wouldn't just do that. Yeah, like I said, when I started this, I've already done everything I need to do for the day so far. I've gone through emails, checked on Pokeplay, set up some maps. And Jerome's not going to be around for like another 2 hours-ish. I mean, Jerome time, so probably more like 4. So I got nothing to do. So I figured, hey, why not?
Find the key.
Wanted to play the remastered game.
Son.
Could stream at the same time, I guess.
Sir. Here we go again.
And out.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah.
So
What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and
the
entered
bleeding
into
effect
a
just happens
dream
when he's been in the Animus for so long
So
that
naturally you
can't
dropped
tell
into the
the
Animus
difference
instead
between
of,
the
I
future
don't
and
know,
the present
making sure I was
anymore, or the
okay.
past and the present. So,
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection.
Blade, one day I'll buy you
At least
pizza
not until
once
we
you
knew
get a
what it
debit or
wanted.
credit card. I have both of those. So,
course.
where is it?
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She...
Nope, this is not the end. This is just
You
the
know,
beginning.
Dad.
Assassin's Creed 3
She's
started out really, really
talking
slow,
to
but I
me.
think it is honestly one of their better games. Assassin's Creed
Okay,
Unity
Desmond,
definitely
while you
upped
were,
it, but before that,
visiting
I think
Constantinople,
Assassin's Creed 3 was
we
one of
picked
the
up a
better
software
games.
update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
See if I can remember all the controls now.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Climb, climb, climb. Yeah, well, helpers and mods are bad on Pokeplay, so they don't get a rank. Also because I just don't want to tab over. It doesn't freely go into it once you're climbing. The newer games controls are so much better. When can I do face cam and vlogs? I will probably never do a vlog. That is not me. As far as face cam, I mean, this isn't something that I totally think that like I'm going to do regularly, just because I don't always have the spare time like I do today to just sit here and stream or do any videos of any kind.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives
So, I
that
don't know.
raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Assassinate.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Doo-doo-doo. Where am I going? You want me to jump over there? Oh, I actually didn't see that. Alright. Was not PG? I may have just stopped paying attention to what I was doing, so. I'm not entirely PG unless Jerome's around. I kind of just like, I hear his voice and that makes me PG. Otherwise, I kind of just say stuff. I also don't plan to be fully PG if I'm honest.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
I don't need to mindlessly curse just because I can, but I mean, if, you know, not everything has to be about cursing, but at the same time, if it comes out, I mean, my biggest thing when it comes to cursing, don't curse at people.
Sir? Sir?
My volume is low?
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master
Is the
Burns
game
will be
drowning me
waiting
out? Am I
inside.
too soft?
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be
Can
quick
you
about
guess
it.
my name?
Don't
It's,
expect to
my
be
name's
here long.
Josh.
I'll bring her round at once.
Let me see what I can do about that. The game is louder than him. I mean, I could turn the game down some. I don't know that I can necessarily turn me up besides for moving my mic, but Let's give that a try. Start mission.
Invitation, please.
Well, happy birthday, buddy.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
I remember this.
And gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Oh, hey, Matt. Hang on. I got you. I feel like I'm going to have to explain this a lot. I have nothing to do, Matt. So I'm playing Assassin's Creed. And I figured I might as well stream it. Because I got like 2 hours before Jerome shows up.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way.
My apologies.
Matt, you didn't buy someone sushi.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd
Let me know if this is better, by the way, sound-wise. I can still lower the game a bit. I don't know that I can increase mine without
Once.
doing a bunch of other stuff I don't want to do right now.
Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Eagle Vision. I didn't turn...
One of the boxes above.
The stairs.
Alright, it is a little low. Alright. Properties. No. Input. No. Filters. Add. Game. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully I don't bust anybody's eardrums. Hi.
Find another way out.
Alright, I should be a bit louder now. And I turned the game back up.
I already have.
Find a secluded area to climb.
1,000 pardons.
I know I'm louder. I just don't want to be
Apologies.
bursting anybody's eardrums. Alright. Where do you want me to climb on this end? Because just to get up? Alright. Don't mind me, people. You don't see anything. Just I'm not a man climbing up on these things. Totally not visible to anybody. Alright, so I'm reading chat and trying to climb. Go over. There you go. And then we go up some more. How does nobody see this? This would be something that would catch my eye. Pick lock. Rotate, and then, oh, nope, I had it. It was right there. There we go. I've shown my face before. I mean, I don't have a face cam because I didn't even know I was going to do this till today. I kind of thought about it last night, but like... didn't fully commit to it till I found out that I had plenty of time to spare. Down goes the moon. You know, somebody's really pissed that all these things are getting out of place now. Again, I do not want to commit to any type of video, streaming, anything, just because normally the amount of time I have is fairly limited. So, if I can, then maybe I will. If I can't, I don't want to, you know, promise things to people that I can't do.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Die. Ben, are you at school? You should not be on your phone or tablet watching me while you're at school. I do enjoy my current job. I honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could be a full-time YouTuber, whatever, and just do my own thing, my own hours, my own boss, you know, blah, 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 obviously that'd be ideal. But, like, I've worked for a lot of YouTubers. It's a lot of work. As much work as I may do, there's more. No, I didn't notice a thing. No need to worry. Excuse me, sir. I also would probably do more things like this. I'm not interested in the whole stuff that like Jerome, Steve, Matt, where they do the Minecraft content. I would not do that. So I'd be finding games like this and other games to be playing, not Minecraft. That's been my job for too long to have that be something that I would make a videos or stream of personally. If I were to do videos and streams, it's gonna be games that I enjoy playing hours on, and I've always associated Minecraft to work, so. I have to find my cable for my Elgato in order to do Sekiro, because I would be playing that right now, if I could. I do really, really like Sekiro, but I can't find my power cable to my Elgato to stream from my PlayStation, which is where I have that game, so.
Shall we be all thin?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key.
A key?
If this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is?
Do I like Batman, the Gotham?
It contains certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or something as yet unknown.
I mean, I played all the Batman games, so.
It could be any of these things, or none of them.
Whichever game you're talking about. I mean, I played it. I'm sure.
These precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
You didn't answer my question.
How fare your calculations? I believe the site
If it gets to the point where like it looks like people actually want to watch my style of games, which are like this or Sekiro or I don't know, and I have the time to do it in, maybe I'll set up a face cam. But obviously my priority is my work under Jerome, not my own personal streams. So Cash, I don't really, no, I'm not lying. I do hate some people, but it's a very small list and you're not on it. You gotta do a lot for me to actually hate you.
Then I'd best be on my way.
Hate's not worth the time for most people.
We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Haytham, and bring honor to us all.
A deadly performance. Tyrus, you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. Make sure you're taking your medicine. Get some chicken noodle soup. Lay in bed. Probably not the first. Would I play Subnautica? I probably wouldn't play the first one. I would potentially play the second one. I did really like that game. I haven't played it enough. It was a little too early access for me to get into. Shell Shock? Not my type of game. My games are more very story driven that I play for fun. You know, I'm a character in a world, progressing on a story, you know, getting immersed within the world and the characters around me.
And then
So
all will be well.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed
yeah, Cash, I mean,
with his presence. You might want to
pretty much, I guess. I don't really even know the rules. I don't foresee spam to be an issue. Like, what, we got 12 people watching.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh?
You might see some curse words on this game or other games that I play. I might let one slip because I don't pay attention unless Jerome's around. But combat in this was so easy.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
God of War, the newest one, that was a good game. I'd replay that, honestly. I'm really hoping they make a second one. Shot. I probably gotta do it like... There you go. Drop kick.
We're ready to go again if you are. This is
I played Skyrim before.
You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Come on, bring it. This is why combat's so easy.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Oh, people are texting me. Come on. Punch. 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 Oh, I had to disarm him. Okay. That's why I wasn't going.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Here's your knife back.
There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do
ESO,
with me.
Elder Scrolls Online. I've gotten out of massive online multiplayer games personally. I just game with my work schedule, games that I have to dedicate time to are a little hard.
I don't want to argue.
So
In fact, I need a favor.
I don't want to spend too much money on a game, especially a subscription game, that I'm not going to have the time to invest in. I used to play a lot of them. I played, Elder Scrolls Online. I played Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, Skyrim Online, whatever that one is, Star Wars,
Well, what will it be?
Aeon.
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to
This was all before I worked with
insult
Jerome,
me
but
again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Good day to you, sir. I've already beat Kingdom Hearts 3. I do like the Devil May Cry series. I've played them all. I have not played the newest one came out. I'm on the fence about whether I want to play it or watch somebody play it, just because the new character seems a little odd. I don't know that I would enjoy his combat.
What they're up to? I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
I have never played any Five Nights at Freddy's games, so. Investigate the crew.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
You're not having second thoughts, are you? Feast on lamb and
I know it needs to be done, but
That's just it. The combat is meant to be very flashy. And being able to piece together the combos and everything is supposed to be very rewarding and flashy, and you get the high numbers and whatnot. And the dialogue of the characters, is the humor, I love it. So. What is this? Nope, not playing that. But are you planning on playing with fans other than Minecraft? I have no idea what you mean by that.
If you have a moment.
Have you taken it?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers.
just like
Yeah, I've never gotten into Five Nights at Freddy's games, personally. I enjoy watching people play it, but I've never really
And where might I find
tried to play it myself.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I know people that love the game, and it just is the entire story, like actual story and lore and everything behind that game is very convoluted. Hello, sir.
Are you James?
aye.
HAYTHAM Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I mean, it depends on the game. I don't know.
Could answer some
Like I
questions.
said, my type of style games are more
But not here.
story driven.
Follow me.
Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Assassin's Creed.
Have you seen or heard anything out of the
So-
ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering.
If I play games like what Marco said, Astroneers, I started playing what's that game called? SAS Factory with Vale and JP. That's kind of just games like I play with friends, not like open world ones that other random people can join into.
Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Crofty does love
Thank you for
her
the information.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Since when do you know Jerome? Years now. So when I was working for Lachlan on a different Pixelmon server that's now gone and dead, Pokeballers, and we started doing those Pixel Islands. That's when I first met him, as well as knowing JP when JP worked on the Nexus. And then I worked with Jerome and Mitch on a server called Siege World.
Evening, sir.
Yeah, I mean, so years now. I don't even know.
Calm and quiet, just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit.
I could pay more attention to chat because there's 13 people. Jerome has like thousands.
What was that?
And this is also majority just cutscenes and just walking. We're not in the action yet, so. As I said, Assassin's Creed 3 was a very slow start. It was 2012, 2013, very possibly. I started working with Lachlan in 2013, I think. Here he comes. You play Call of Duty? Maybe.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Depends on which one. I actually started one of them, playthrough in the campaign, and then I got busy, and I haven't gone back to it yet. It's been like a month. And I'm like, still in the very beginning of the game.
So, should I be watching my back?
Hello, Dragon Lord.
Boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
It's kind of how most of my games go, unless it's very simple and I can do on the side of work. I'll get a time where I can start playing games, and then I'll get too busy where I gotta put it away for a bit, and then I forget about it.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Well, aren't you a nice fella? Welcome, Baka. Get it? Because Jerome's a Baka, and it sounds like welcome back. So you say welcome, Baka. Ego Vision. Look at this clue. Since when did Blaze stream? About 38 minutes and 12 seconds ago. Ew, Dropsy, no. I'll give you mod when you do a video. Or stream. Actually, I'm going to send you a game to stream. Actually, hang on, we're going to pause because I'm going to find the name of the game that I want Dropsy to play. Oh, did I get rid of it? I had it on my list here. It's a horror game. You'll like it.
Most curious.
If you stream yourself playing the game that I'll send you when I'm done with this, because I have to find it, then I'll give you mod. It's a game that Markiplier streamed like late last year. If that helped at all.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Dropsy, I'm streaming because we have 2 hours until Jerome shows up and I have nothing to do. Well, hour 40 minutes.
It's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Actually, it's not free money because I can't monetize, so I get nothing for this.
Beat to quarters, men. Ready the brace. Everybody down. Warning shot. Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons. Make ready to fight. I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Not every video and stream on YouTube has to be about money there, pal.
To wage war at sea. I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Boy, punch you in that big nose.
Secure the hatch.
HAYTHAM.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board.
Oh no, I agree. Money, it's nice, it's good, but it's not all about money.
Did you think you could escape from
I'll happily take money when people want to offer me money. I won't say no to it, but it doesn't have to be about the money.
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Oh wait, Libby's here. Gotta give Libby mod. I'm not gonna give it to Dropsy, but we gotta give it to Libby. There we go. Dropsy, you have an offer. All you gotta do is stream, and it's yours. Aww. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Can't do that then. Yeah. Now you die. Alright. What are you blocking me with there? I don't understand. You don't have a sword.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only
You don't get offered a...
They want
What?
me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
Libby, Assassin's Creed is
Wish
amazing.
us to sail into the storm.
Personally, it's harder to go back to the older games just because controls are changed so drastically for the better. But just the stories are phenomenal. Absolutely amazing storytelling within these games. Especially the first three. The Brotherhood trilogy with Ezio, phenomenal.
We need those ropes secured. I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself.
Dropsy, shush you.
Sail for you.
Who's obsessed with you? You're the one that came here. Old controls can be funny. Like, the combat system within this is a joke compared to the newer ones. But when it comes to, especially a game like this for Assassin's Creed, movement, it can be a bit irritating when the controls just aren't quite as clean. I vote we ban Drosy because we're not such there. We don't need a banner. She's fine. She's not done anything wrong.
We need more speed. Loose the sails. HAYTHAM, you take the foremast. James, to the mainmast with
Gotta do some climbing. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing, pal? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Pal, see, this is what I mean. Right there. Clear example. I don't even know what just happened. Someone needs to troll Jerome? I mean, we have. You must not watch a lot of videos, because we have. Can I do one of Jerome's? Oh, buddy, no. Because I had to turn my thing up, and I'm very close to the red on that, and I don't want to scream, so...
The rope's too wet. I'm slipping.
I'm coming!
Thank you.
This is actually one of the first Assassin's Creed games, or I should say the first Assassin's Creed game, to change up the way that they did the parkour to allow for more non-linear stuff. Because it used to be, alright, you're on the roof. And that's it. This allowed for a lot more dynamic stuff of going through the houses, going through trees. He doesn't even have. I don't understand. It's one thing if he had a Pinewood Derby coming up, but he doesn't. He's just in the Scouts. Isn't the Pinewood Derby more the older kid? Anyways, he's 8. Jerome says a lot of things. I just tend to not listen.
Make ready for our arrival, men.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
If you didn't know, seagulls don't fly out in the open ocean. They will not leave land. Because they would get too tired. Climb! Jesus. Sometimes he doesn't listen to me, other times he doesn't have a choice. There's a lot of things I just do. Alright, Dropsy, I'll tell you what. I'll mod you right now if you promise that this weekend, if I send you a game today, that this weekend you'll get yourself sorted to stream it. How about this? You can go use JP's computer.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I didn't offer my hand to shake yours, pal.
Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Are you? There you go. Jeez.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye.
But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir.
He stole an orange. I'll stop him. Or I won't.
Boston's quite a lively city.
All right.
All manner of things to see.
We just saw a thief and we didn't. All right. Good people. All right.
Who knows what opportunities you might discover?
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
I'm invited to Jerome's. I better be. It was my idea. If I was invited to my own idea, Jerome and I'd have some words.
Damn Spriggs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
So, I don't know how Dropsy's gonna take this, but if Dropsy was a Pokemon, the first one that comes to my mind what is it called? Is it Smoochum, the pre-evolved form of Jinx?
It's an almanac. The first I ever read. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
HAYTHAM KENWAY.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow.
I don't know. I see Smoochum and it just it makes me think of Dropsy. I don't know.
I'm not sure if
I don't.
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah!
It's the face, the hair.
The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Very interesting. General store. See, Libby, you see it. Buy normal weapons, sword, firm, firearms. Let's go. Dropsy, you only say stop because you know it's true. You see it too, and you just don't want to admit it. Hold RB. Slit the front side with a pistol. Can I get on the horse? Mount. There we go.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the Order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself
Good.
loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more.
So when Dropsy's herself, she's a Smoocher, but when she's yelling, she's a Loudron. Or however you say that Pokemon's name. Explode, maybe? One of the two. Let's go on in.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Son of a fetch. Gonna have to remember that one.
Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Which means go away.
This way.
Jerome does have VR, and we've actually talked about doing some things. I mean, he's done VR before. We've talked about doing a few VR things because even the idea of potentially having him go on the Pokeplay server via VR and doing Pixelmon in VR. So,
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at
I do not have a VR set now. I've debated getting one back and forth. I don't really have the space currently with my setup to have some play VR. But I have debated going back and forth about wanting to get like a VR set.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Oculus, whatever. I can still talk to you a bit though. Yes? No? Take a
Tell
talk.
me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learned early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men.
Patrick, I beat this game when it came out. Long time ago. There's things I probably don't like remember off the top of my head, but one of the better ones, I would say.
As I said,
But this is the remastered one now, so.
I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
Tell you what, Dropsy. Everyone's giving you a hard time. I feel like being nice, even though last time I tried to be nice to you, you were mean to me.
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site. No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say,
Getting over it. I don't know what that is off the top of my head.
earthen mounds, forest clearance, hidden caves, but nothing.
I'm sure now that I've given Dropsy mods, she'll continue to be mean to me no matter what and be a bully. But that's just the way she is, and I have to accept her for the way she is.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your free.
Getting over it is one with the hammer. I have no idea what. Getting over it is that game wherein you're in a pot, use a hammer to get up. Oh, I do know that game. Yeah, no, not playing that. Not wasting. I don't know if that's like 10, 15, 20, 30 bucks. I don't know what it is, but it's not worth it.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
HAYTHAM Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
I like how Drosy says that Tails isn't toxic. Says nothing about herself being toxic or not. Just accepted. Yeah, no, that's true.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. About the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
They were talking about, where is it? It said, I think Dropsy is just toxic, like Tails. Aim. Can't. I guess fire, because I can't move.
But wait for me to take the first shot.
Wasn't a fan of this part. See, like, climbing that hill in the previous Assassin's Creed games was like, yeah, that's just not going to happen.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Pick up what? Am I not close enough? Pick up weapon. There we go. Aim. Fire! Oh, you can see me. All right.
So much for the element of surprise.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
HAYTHAM, shoot 'em before they reach us.
Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Combat time.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe.
I ain't toxic.
What now? We can blow the
You
door.
play an Xbox 360? It's a game I got. I actually recently, not recently, it was like Christmas last year, but I got I rebought an Xbox 360 to play a game on it. So I wanted to play it again. Do I like anime? Do I like any anime? Not any anime. Very specific animes. But yeah, I bet.
So safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Well, then you have to die. Pile driver. Kick to the face. I didn't even have a weapon out. Come on, guys.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters.
If you know Jerome, then do you know Post Malone? I've never met him, no.
Well,
Pile driver, suplex, same thing, Dropsy. Go away.
tell your masters I said as much.
Do I look like a wrestler to you?
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
I never disliked anime. I used to watch a lot of it. Dragon Ball is an anime. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho long before I ever met you guys. I just don't particularly care to like talk and debate about it all. Like, it is just a show. It's not a huge part of my life or anything.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
A little help, please.
God, if the combat in the newer games was like this, it'd be way too easy.
Thomas! What? Over there, that's what. Deal with them.
I only pretty much watch a specific one. I'm not. It's not like, oh, there's a new anime I have to watch it. It's like I'm fairly picky with it. But
In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something. Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
oh, Roro's here. I'll give admins mod here. Columns here. No, not you. Roro. There you go. Welcome, guys. I saw Gyazo stream. Who's Gyazoing my stream? It's copyright. It's mine. Just give me money. I mean, Roro, maybe you'll actually do something now. That's not just crates. Gotta reload my gun.
Stop them, Thomas!
You can't hit me from behind because combat's too easy for this. You have excuses? Everybody's got excuses. Where are you guys over there? Oh, there's more people. Gotta reload again. One thing I can say do not like about this game is the reload time. Alright, we're just going up to meet you. Thank you. And die. Do you play Pokemon Showdown? Not really. Hey Blade is Dropsy nice when she wants to be. Just not all the times, but I mean when she feels like it. Dropsy's mean to a lot of people, so.
Stop them, Thomas!
Yes, Thomas, stop them. And then we gotta climb some roofs. The day that Dropsy's nice to me is the day you gotta watch out for, because then she's up to something. Dropsy, I was trying to be nice to you yesterday, and you were very mean to me.
That seems to be the last of them.
Woohoo! Ow.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Saeed is nicer than Dropsy? I don't know about that. Give you a cookie if you can figure it out. What am I figuring out? Who knows Denton? I do. Where's my cookie?
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
I mean, Dropsy, we gotta talk later. There's some things I gotta inform you about, but no, I was not having just a regular conversation. I was actually like, because you were in the staff chat talking about having a hard time, so I was going to specifically like not say anything mean. I was gonna start complimenting you, make it so that you had a nice regular day, and then you're like, oh yeah, Blade's old, he's bald, he's from the Jurassic period. And I was like, oh okay, well. What did I fail there? I'll probably just not one of the optional things. Alright, well. Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fusser!
I know, because Doc is a huge fangirl, so.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be.
I remember that one actually, Colin, because that was one of those ones where I had to like grind up a lot of materials because I knew everybody was going to need it. That's kind of, the first arc stream. That's like all I did was I did all the material grinding so that everybody could just come to my house and steal everything.
And there I was wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
I do not play Terraria now. I mean, I enjoyed Ark, so that was a game that I actually liked to play. I didn't mind putting the time into that, and I didn't have as much because we didn't have the Pixelmon server at the time, if I remember correctly. So I had a lot more free time for that, anyways. Diablo 3, yes, I own it. I have heard of it, 'cause I have in fact played it.
Charles? Sir?
I honestly, I love how proper he is, but at the same time, like, he just does not care.
The only one's looking for Mr. Church. Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do? We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
I mean, your name doesn't match, so how are you expecting people to know who you are? Oh, the eavesdropping. I forgot about this stuff. I'm not a fan of this mechanic that they introduced.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
And then they're like, "Oh, hey, is this person listening to our conversation that we're having out in public that anybody could be listening to at any point in time?" Oh man, why would he do that? We're just sitting here in public. Why is that man standing there listening to us?
Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Higher ground, here we come. Go up, thank you. Woo. Oh, we're going way higher up. I thought we were going to be able to connect to that from the other buildings, but apparently not. Can you imagine somebody doing this? Like, I want them... Assassin's Creed is all about going into, like, the past. I want them to do this for a more modern city, modern town. And just people's reaction to people doing this. Am I excited about the new Pokemon game? I mean, the last one kind of turned me off. Well, I guess not the last, because that was Let's Play Pikachu and Eevee. I did play that. The one before that, the Alolan ones, not a huge fan, if I'm honest. So if it's similar to that type of style, like I might still get it and play it, but even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, like it was a remake of the Kanto, sure, but it was just so simplified and easy that wasn't a huge fan. So I can't eavesdrop from here, apparently. Like, I mean, they still did a fairly good job on both games, don't get me wrong, but gameplay style, just not as big of a fan of it myself. So I don't even mean just the gems in regards to like the Alolan one, where instead of having to level up your Pokemon and you know you surf and fly to get around, you get a specific Pokemon and it's like, okay, here's one you ride. Like you could fly fairly quickly in the last Pokemon game. So, and then with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they made the leveling system and the difficulty so easy that you could beat the entire game only ever using your starter. They made brand new moves specifically for your Eevee to have different elemental attacks on it. It's just not a fan on that. On how easy they make the game that you don't really have to try. All right, who am I eavesdropping on? Am I going over there? Is that it? I went on a rant and I wasn't really paying attention to what those guards were saying. Yeah, I think we're looking for people to eavesdrop on in here. If they go back to the way that the games were, like black and white, XY, and all those, like, you know, I'll play those. But if it's another, like, the way they did Alolan, then probably not. That was close. He almost saws me. Down, down, down.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were 3, no 4 of them. All of clearly ill repute. They carried a 5th. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the fool tried to offer aid, so they cut his throat. And then they moved on, as if it were nothing.
Do you have any plans to keep streaming? What would you play next? I have no idea. Like I said, even this stream was kind of like a... The game came out. I'm interested in it, you know. See Remastered. It's a game I like. I got time, so why not? In terms of like making an actual plan to keep doing it, not really a thing at the moment. So don't know. I've not put any real thought into it. If I can get my if I can get a replacement cable for the power of my Elgato so I can stream from my PS4, then is that just showing me where north is? And I just alright. Then I might do Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, but other than that, I am not in Florida. I am at my own home, so I'm not streaming at the office right now. I gotta catch up on some chat here. There's a few microcommits use trouble with Chrome. Okay. Game would you play next? No way. I missed a week of YouTube. Been Blade going YouTube, bro. I can't even. Again, this is at the moment. This is just a one-off. Like, I'm not. This isn't like a guarantee that I am doing this constantly type of thing. I need the time to do it. So, did Ben really quit YouTube? I plead the fifth on talking about anything with Ben. So, Ben did quit YouTube though, but I can be behind that. If you want to know about Ben, you should try and hit him up yourself and get answers from him.
Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood.
It's his life. It's up to him to give you guys the answers. So.
Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Did I not eavesdrop on the moving guards? What? I don't understand.
See, Charles?
All right.
We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need
Press
to slip
people
past
targeting hiding spot. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, he hasn't learned how to do that yet. I forgot. You gotta learn how to jump in those. No, Ben lives his own life. It's his. I'm not gonna go talking about his life and his decisions. You know, especially behind his back and all that stuff. What he wants you guys to know, it's up to him for him, to decide on all that. So. Remain undetected and get over there. Which means I kind of want to be on that roof, not this one. Dropsy, don't worry about gaming you'll stream. I'll provide that for you. You don't need to worry, my friend. What? Charles? Charles? What are you doing, Charles? Charles, really? Can you come now? Are you gonna follow me? Yes? Okay, good. Jeez. Nope, because they're right there. Well, that didn't work. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. They don't know we're here anymore. Nope, they know we're here. Go away! Tootie's here. Hi, Tootie. I'm streaming Tootie because Jerome is, Jerome and not around, and I have nothing to do. So now I'm gonna have to kill some people because they won't go away. Didn't want to have to do this. You left me no choice. Ow, oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. Lucky shot. Wait, did I miss Steve? I did miss Steve. Steve, I'm sorry. Forgive me, senpai. Guess I'll just reload my gun now. Tootie, I don't know if you're still here. I was actually debating streaming that game you were talking about yesterday that you had streamed on those weekends. I'd almost considered grabbing that and streaming that. I forget what it's called now. Start with a D.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Oh, look, all the people are alive again. Excuse me, sir. I need your key. Thank you. Look, Dropsy. Nobody likes a critic, alright?
Here we are then.
Blade, who would you play with in a two-player game? My wife? Oh my god, why is everybody coming now? Because then the more admins show up, the more people I feel obligated to mod because I've already modded the other admins, and then I have to pause the game.
Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
I mean, Tootie, become my wife, and then it applies to you.
Else we wouldn't be.
It's as easy as that.
How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Wait, did Selena not get modded? Who did I mod? It wasn't Selena. Well, I think some random person might have just gotten modded then. Because I meant to give it to Selena. Well, we'll find out.
Maybe. I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe. I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his...
Tootie, I'm gonna have to take that up with my wife before I can marry you.
So many options.
I can't make that kind of decision on my own.
Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
Alright, I'll let you know. I'll find out tonight.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity.
Vale's my work wife, so he doesn't have to say about anything to say about that. Yeah, Tootie will end up being my third wife.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
Alright, I think Selena's just broken because I have modded her twice and it's not working. So you're just not getting modded. I wonder if I have a max number of mods. Is that a thing? Tootie? Is that a thing? Yeah, I didn't know pressing that button would do that. Just, How do I? Okay. Come here, you. Assassinate!
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. A little bit from here, a little bit from there.
And a little bit right there. Alright, let's see if... Add... Alright, if that mod works, then Selena is just broken.
Who are you?
HAYTHAM Kenway, at your service.
Wait, 97 Rain, is that You rain? Oh, hey, Selena finally got modded. It worked, finally.
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Is 97 rain? Because I thought you had a different account. I'm confused. I thought you had like a... Alright, pal. Gee, you know what? We're doing this. You can blame your captain for this. You shouldn't go shoving random people. It's rude. Look, you can't... I'm standing there. He walked into me and just shoved me.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens.
No, everybody that saw that knew that I was in the right.
His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
That's not the type of guards we want to just start shoving random people in the street, all right? I did the town a service, and they know it.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside.
Jeff, there's a lesson for today. Don't push strangers, because they could be mentally unstable and yeet you and everyone around you.
I'll take you to him.
Thank you for the live lesson. If anybody ever shoves me IRL, I'll profession. All right, we're gonna do this again. We're at this again. All right. There you go, Dropsy. Was that more subtle for you? Tired of these guys and all their shoving.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
Yeah, probably have like another half hour I could probably go for.
Did you forget, sir?
So.
My commission is with General Brad. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
They don't care because they know they're in the wrong. They say, oh, that guy got pushed. All right, fair. Kind of hoping to get through. So this is one of the reasons that Assassin's Creed 3 got a lot of hate when it first came out. Technically, everything I've done so far in this last hour and a half is all tutorial. So no spoilers, but technically speaking, the character that I'm playing as right now, Kenway, is not the main character.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock.
Funny thing is, I subbed to you and Steve a year ago for the laws. Well, and now here you are, so... Yeah, so Assassin's Creed 3 changed up a lot of mechanics from the previous ones. So they made... this isn't spoilers. This is not spoilers. Trust me. That's not spoiler. There's a bigger bombshell that happens at the end of the tutorial. But... they changed a lot of stuff in the game. Yeah, spoilers for a 7-year-old game. There's a lot of changes that they did in the game that they felt that they had to go through a lot more in depth.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
So they created this.
I used to call him brother.
And so a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know. For the story overall, I thought it was a good decision.
So are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
You don't have to distract them. Just have them push me. I'll take them out. I like how he's sitting there, like, going from cover to cover, and I'm just here in the middle of the street, like, yo, it's up. Oh, okay, you're actually looking now. Never mind. We going up, boys. Alright, we're going a bit higher up than I wanted to go, actually. Didn't realize how high up we were going. Stop stabbing the guards? Maybe if they were to stop pushing me, alright? Go up. 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 Okay, down. Up. My dude. Yeah, they're right there. Calm down. What? Now? What now? I wasn't in position. Oh, God.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels running
It's not so much of like carrying the spoil because it's 10 years old. I mean, if people are... I imagine most people are here just because I happen to be streaming it, not so much interested in the story. But, I mean, if you are, there is a decent bombshell that comes with the realization that, I mean, if we get to it, we get to it. If we don't, then, like, you know, people should experience it that way.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Your one true nemesis, a slightly overhanging ledge. So true. And like I said, they've improved so much by the time this game came out. But why did I focus on this guy just to get hit by an unseen enemy? Oh, there's still people alive over here. There we go. Alright, you. Let's talk.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother.
Congratulations, Ray. You can watch the stream.
Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I have a gun. It just takes forever to reload because it's Old English. You get one shot and then you gotta spend like 5 minutes reloading it. So it's not worth. Wasn't much of a bombshell when the cover of the game featured... I mean, yeah. Yes, you're not wrong. Don't. Alright, pal. We're gonna do this every time after every cutscene, aren't we? It was definitely confusing. No, I started up the game, was like, why, what am I doing? Why am I this? But, so like him being like not the main character, but there's a different bombshell. But look, if they were to stop pushing me, I wouldn't stab them.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you?
Eventually, they'll learn, and they'll stop pushing.
Hero, you lobcock. Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy.
No, don't do that in real life. If someone pushes you, do not stab them. Don't do that. That is a bad thing.
Let us begin.
You are in the wrong then if you do that. Don't do that.
First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Name your sword kindness and kill people with kindness.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Any advice is too late. Lots and lots of bleach. Best thing to do is to burn them and then cover the area in bleach. That's not from experience though, so you know, you didn't hear it from me. Press E. I'm not pressing E. Oh, God. All right. Oh, I hated this one. All right.
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
I wonder what happens if I just don't. Do they get upset? Or does somebody on my team just randomly start attacking? Boom! You did. Down into the fray. Come here, yo. There we go.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard.
I mean, Selena, it was that or stand on the roof reloading for 5 minutes to then shoot and kill one other person, and then reload for 5 minutes to shoot and kill one other person. That was way faster.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe.
You have my word.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation?
Red Dead Redemption 2? Is it worth playing for PC release? Yes, absolutely. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game. Loved it very much. Very well done. I don't think I have the knives yet. What was the button for that? This one? I have bombs. Yeah, I don't have throwing knives.
Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
This is actually the remastered one. So, I mean, I will say, while it doesn't look as good as like the newer ones, it definitely looks better than the original. So. What are you watching? Oh, just watching my boss kill people who shove him. Oh. All right then. I like the new game's art style. I don't like the play style, if that makes sense. Whereas like you have to actually level up. Like, granted, this combat system is very, very easy compared to the other ones, but like there's just no way that you're gonna beat this person because you don't have to level up and you have to go through all these grindy things or whatever. Like, I don't know. I want a much simpler method than what they're giving. Art style wise, graphics wise for the new games, it's still very, very good. But just the way that they're trying to slow you down from beating their game and progressing through it, I don't particularly like.
Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard, man.
Take a look before Silas.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
See, you guys are giving me stuff about not being stealthy, but when you see the bombshell... Oh, somebody's messaging me. Okay. Engage the enemy! This isn't really a thing where I can blow them up yet, so...
All clear.
I mean, I think it's just a smoke bomb, too, not like a real bomb. Yeah, Breath of the Wild style for it is definitely good. The open world that they also did for the last Metal Gear Solid game, I really liked that personally. I get that like they're trying to limit you so that you don't get through it all quickly enough, don't get to areas you're not meant to get to, get you to feel like you're progressing by getting better gear and stuff like that, like a regular RPG. But for an Assassin's Creed game, it's just very limiting.
See, I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
He dies.
But know when you're ready to strike.
Alright, so... Perform... I remember this one being a bit of a pain, if I'm honest. Yep, because those guys will see ya and recognize ya. So you gotta kill them. And there's like a certain order that you want to do these in order to like freely go from one captive to the other.
Prisoners?
Stop slouching,
There are no
soldier.
prisoners.
I said stop slouching.
They do not exist.
Yep, that's the guy right there that I want to kill. But I also got to do it where he's not going to see me or be seen by others. Which I think is right. Sha! Free cactus. The new one seems from promotional fee. There we go. There's no dead body for you to have to investigate over there, guys. You can just go away now. I don't know why you're all gathering up there, but you know, you can go. Alright, and that's the other guy we need to kill. Like, yeah. Oh, Vale's here. I saw your message about your ceiling fan. I hope that is helping you. I don't remember. There you go. Yeah, Val, you missed it. I got another like 30 minutes until Jerome finally shows up. So I had nothing to do. So here I am. Look, guys, see, I can be stealthy. Nobody's seen me do anything. I thought he was about to turn around on me. Hi. Free cactus. There's a lot of people that weren't mod on here because I've never really done anything on here, so.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess.
Rest assured, I will not be running away to my tower and hide while you guys do stuff, so go do stuff.
Try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Get out of my face.
Push them back.
Oh, I'm immediately in combat. All right. Fire at him. You guys wanted to fight? You gotta fight. Alright, I don't know why I got a little cutscene for that. Get rid of that. Chop him down. What do you mean? What do you mean, sigh? What's that sigh for, Dropsy? All right, we're going. How's this for avoiding the firing squads? Just run into them. Oh god, where am I? I got lost in all the red. Too many people. Ah! Stop it. Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Die. We ain't looking good, guys. One more. Okay. Huh. Okay, we're good. Go up the stairs, or not. Go up the building.
Benjamin, stop the interloper. He's the one responsible. Kill him.
The order stands.
Easy.
Who are you? Name's HAYTHAM Kenway.
Uh,
You don't know me, but I
Where's
believe
Mini
that
Blade?
you
At school.
are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Blade in the wants to know which red coat to hit. Yeah. Is Matt live? Well, say as soon as this is over, this quest right here, I'm probably going to end it off anyways because I'm getting hungry and we've been going for 2 hours. So get ready to head on over to Matt and let him know that I sent you.
They're not for very long, I suspect.
Just waiting for this cutscene to be over. And it does its little save. So, thank you everybody for showing up. 23 people. Didn't really expect it. Wasn't entirely planned to do, but you know, maybe if we keep up with just having free time, we can do more of it. If not, see you guys in like a year. You know, who knows? Come on, get out of the cutscene so I can hit stop.
I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight.
Yeah, Rain. I mean, you have a better understanding now. I heard about what happened with you last night, with how late you got your thing. I'm surprised you stayed up and got it done. If I'm honest, would have assumed that you would have gotten it like first thing in the morning or something. But
I believe I'll have my answers. So I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally.
I apparently said goodbye too long because they're still in this cutscene, and I'm waiting for it to be over so I can know that it saves. You can feel free to spam Matt's channel and Matt's stream in the chat. Go say hi to him. Tell him I said hi. I'll be there in a minute probably. All right, there we go. So that little bubble things that was here meant to save. So all right, I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.